Hello! Welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with the 10th episode of Portal Stories Mel. Again, I was stumped last time, and having a terrible time with this, but I figured out what to do. It's been like a week and a half, and I just sat down here with still no more idea, but I figured out what to do, and the secret was realizing that that is clearly important. And I'm pretty sure this works. I've worked it out in my mind. Okay. So I'm going to do this, and I need to get this box over here. Okay. So let that kind of go along that path there. Let it go through? Yes. So we're going to get this here. Okay, so that's there. And now I need to get, not over there, because that will let me get over there. I need to get over here. Okay. Put that there. And now, basically, I need to destroy the box, because when the box gets destroyed, I get a new one right here with me. Because basically, in the end, I need to be over there to put the box on the button and walk through the door. So it's pulling, so I just want to... Oh, no, other way then. Okay. Put that over here. Okay, so we have me and a box. Okay. Now I believe all I have to do is solve the puzzle. But yeah, it took me forever when I was playing it last, and it took me like standing around, walking around the different platforms in the room. Quite a while.
Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move around here. Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy AEGIS instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
Okay, so... Okay, these are the ones I can walk through, they're not red. Okay, and so that button has to have something on it. That's one of the buttons for this door. And the other one is that direction, sorry. Let's reverse this. Reverses that. I can put a portal through there. Ah, here's a button. Okay. So I now have that set up. Actually. I'm gonna have to reset it up anyways because I'm gonna go through this. Do I actually want to do that? I don't know if I actually want to do that. I'm capable of doing that. But does that put me anywhere different than where I was originally? I don't think so. Ah, but maybe... Well, let me get up here. New area. Okay. Okay, so this one, for the other part of the door, is a laser that I need. There is another box, and it redirects the laser. No ticking, so I'm guessing that's just off. All this does is let me walk over there. Hopefully this is going to need to be up somewhere with the laser, but for now, I think we want it here. So I can get this box back around here. Yes. Okay, so I walk over here, I can press the button, and I can make another portal set up here. Allowing me to walk around the barrier and keep that depressed. I no longer need the portal, so that's fine. Okay, what am I trying to do now? Probably want to angle this towards a wall. Which means this. Let's get to the other side of here. Okay, that's not how I want to do that. No. Leave this here. Come up here. Just make a new one. And I'll get rid of the old one. Okay, that's better. Okay, we have that there. Laser. Not quite.
Well done! 10 subjects rated that as one of the hardest tests in this track. I heard that it was made by 2 particularly cruel scientists.
Honestly, it was so much easier than the last one. So much easier. It just made sense. That was a nice easy one. Hopefully that means they're just getting easy. Hopefully that means they're getting easier, or I'm getting better. Either one's fine. Also, hopefully I don't have that issue again. I finished this episode, and then I went out of the game, and at the point where I went out, it turned out that the recording had actually messed up, which is the first time I've actually had that issue. At least to my recollection. But yeah, it just after about 9 minutes, it just stopped. So I got back to this point, and I'm continuing onward. So, for example,
Still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
ha ha. Get it? Spam mail. Okay. And so I did this. I did this. I think I did the next one, and then after that, that's about as far as I went. No, I did this in the next one, and then I tried doing the following one, and okay, so this goes here. Okay, no, messed that up. It may seem like I'm doing this for the first time, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing, but it will, I'm sure, be easier and quicker because I have actually solved this puzzle. Okay, so that turns on this beam here. Oh, we don't actually need that quite yet. We need this box. Gotta get a couple boxes across to the other side. Okay. So we're going over here, over this barrier that keeps us from doing much from down there. And, we gotta get boxes on both of those there, but first, we gotta put this here for now. And get back over here. And then, see, that's orange. Da 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 da.
So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing track sequence.
Okay. Yeah, so that one wasn't very difficult the first time. Now this one was incredibly difficult the first time I went through it. But I got it, and I will most likely. Let's just put it this way. After figuring out what I needed to do, I still ended up having to redo things multiple times. So there's a good chance that I'll have to do that again. But who knows? Maybe I'll do better this time. Okay. One thing that took me a while to realize, or remember rather last time, was get this started. This button here puts a drop here. I have to get 2 boxes up there. The only portal surface up there is on the back side of this wall, which is how I get the last one that's down here. I guess I didn't even show what this did. This gets rid of the field there. Okay, so I go through here, now I walk along the light bridge. And step on here. Okay, so I bring this now back through. Thinking. Which now lets me put blue up there. This is so much easier when you know what you're doing, and I'm sorry that I lost me not knowing what I'm doing, but but I wasn't gonna try and say, oh, I'm just no, I'm like, nah, I'll just let you know. This took for freaking ever. And I'll basically explain what it was. Is I kept, because when this button is removed from this button, And when the one in there is removed from that button, the fields pop back up and you can no longer put your portals through. I basically kept having to start over from the beginning in order to get the port. If I accidentally put the portal in the wrong spot, I had to basically go back to the beginning and start it all over again. So it wasn't even necessarily like incredibly difficult to figure out, but every time I had a small glitch in doing it correctly, I had to start, new. What's over here? What's over here? There, if I could just break that open, I could have solved it real easy.
Alright, a quick update. Compiling maps, apparently, takes quite some time. At least the turrets from old Aperture are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
Yeah. I think that this next one is the one that I was in the middle of. Yeah. This, well... I should remember that wall was a portable wall. Portable wall, I guess. That's a weird way to put it. So this button turns off that. Which now means I can come over this way and not get killed. There's actually a lot more portable walls in this area. Okay, so let's go away. Step on here. And to basically show what's going on. There's this surface down here, the door is up there, and there is a button up there that needs the box. So I have to get both me and the box up there. Last time I was able to basically, you step on this button, these go away. So I was able to use that to get the portal where I needed it. And this basically get the beam going up here and me get up there, but while I was doing it, the box was occupied. So basically the goal for me now is figuring out how do I get not only me up there, but also the box. Because basically, I don't know, maybe I was on the right path. Here, and now in order to do that, this is back. Now I can still portal through this, I just can't walk through it. But that means, for example... this beam here is now taking me up to the top. So that is where I was at. However... the portals are all where I need them. I basically solved it. I just had to click this, get a new box, and now I've solved it. Okay. So I was almost there. Because I just hadn't figured out push the button again. Which is admittedly something that a lot of times I forget. It doesn't always cross my mind. I'm always like, okay, the box is here. How do I get it from here up here? But it wasn't. It was from that other room. I just hadn't thought of it. I am now further than I was before, and did so quicker because of knowing what I was doing. So maybe we'll get another one. Whoa! Okay, turrets. There's turrets. I didn't know that. Okay. Can't shoot through this, can you? Okay, good. But I can, I believe, laser you through it, though. Take that, you stupid turret. That opens door, but when I walk through here, door is going to close. Alright. This drops a box. Where does it put it? What? Whoa. Okay, I just want to see that again because I want to see that. That is kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that sticking out like... Interesting. Okay, okay, so this laser's... This... Okay, so basically all I have to do... Get this lined up. Oh, not that. Now, arm on the other side here. No. Okay, now I... That's still going to be open there. Okay, so it's seeming very easy, but... No, it's not. And it's because of this cool thing. If I could just have it go out that way, I could just angle it the other way. Okay, but I can get rid of the thing. So all I have to really do... Okay, so I have that set up there. And if I make a new one, there we go.
The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
And the plants are keeping us hidden, guys. Gulp. Alright, moving much faster. Yeah, the only concern I really have is that I don't know what caused the glitch. So I can't be positive it won't happen again. And literally, it wasn't until I tried to end the recording that I even found out it was there. Because the recording wouldn't stop.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead.
Wonderful.
Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of a manufacturing line.
Okay. Oh, that goes all the way up into here. Okay. So in here. Okay. So that is delayed for a reason, of course. Okay. We're missing some of the lines, and that's... I am guessing. But it is simply guessing. That if I have to get the laser pointing at this in order for the door to open. I'm also guessing, based on the way that's set up, that once the door does open... Okay, I also need this on here. Something up here.
We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on AEGIS and destroy it before this whole place floods. Once you get out there, though, it'll have a bead on you in minutes, so we can't stop moving.
Okay, so I'm not completing the test. Oh. That's good, because I was trying to figure out what to do. I was like, oh no, another stumper.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving.
Cube manufacturing. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Or able to go? No, that's just visually showing things. Alright.
Now, this is a room where they tested cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
I like the idea that they did that. Do we get to see one that doesn't? The little hinges are glitchy. Okay, I'm thinking at this point probably not. And there's a rail you can show up on.
To slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Yeah. Alright. Just taking a look over here. I'm into new behind-the-scenes areas of Aperture that... Okay. Blue is right here, so we want orange in here. Gotta wait for the next one. Broken. Poor little guy.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
That cube wasn't strong enough. Only 66% of all the cube produced here are strong enough. Human offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so AEGIS won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
Okay, so offices is the only option. Apparently I'm not authorized. And you know what? I've already done a lot more than I was normally able to do in an episode. And that was hopefully a one-time glitch. I'm gonna have to find a way to combine these into one video. But, I say that like I don't edit tabletop gaming videos and daily vlogs, which I do. I'm going to have to find one. I'm going to have to combine these. I have more than one piece of software to do so. What I really meant was, I'm going to have to decide which piece of software will do so quickly and easily without me having to put too much time into it. Because, in general, most of the Let's Plays, the reason I don't do, you know, graphics at the beginning and end is because if I can avoid editing them, it makes it an easier process for me. So... Anyways, so we'll figure out what's that away next time. Join me next time for more Portal Stories Mel.